Welcome to the Pearls of Wisdom podcast, brought to you by Southern Jewelry News and Jewelry Store Marketers. Hey everyone, this is Guy with Jewelry Store Marketers, and this is another episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast, and we are here at JCK 2024 in Las Vegas, and I am here at the RDI booth and have two amazing women with me. We have Aubre Ford and Christy Davidson. Hello. Talking to the mic, please. Thank you.
Sorry, we have mics.
We're not mic'd up, so
we're not mic'd up. So
Do you want
doing.
to hold it? No.
We're gonna do this casual. We're gonna do this fun.
Yes.
So
I like fun.
Fun. We like having lots of fun and laughing, and we're here to talk about something very serious.
Mm-hmm.
But very cool, very interesting, and these ladies are going to be talking about some cool new things going on at RDI.
Yeah.
So why don't you take it away and tell us what you got here?
All right. So I represent the Rare and Forever natural diamond brand with RDI Diamonds, and I launched a new pendant to go in alongside our brand, and so we just exclusively launched our new moon pendant. It's Forever to the Moon and Back, so it's Rare and Forever brand, but it's Forever to the Moon and Back. It has one of our Rare and Forever diamonds in it. It's inscribed on the back side that it says Forever to the Moon and Back with the Rare and Forever logo. And what is neat about it, it's not reinventing the wheel by any means, but it's the story that you put behind it. So I have created a nice little card that goes along with every pendant with a cute poem on the backside that is emotion grabbing to your clients, that allows them to want to come in and purchase this new Rare and Forever diamond pendant.
Right.
And so I'm really excited about it. I created this design, which I'm super excited about, with the packaging and everything.
Right. And see, like you said, this is not totally new design,
Right.
but the story is interesting, and that's where some other companies don't shine with their own product. Right?
Absolutely. You
It's the
have to
story
create an
and the
emotion.
packaging.
You have to draw them in. And I think that's one thing we've all forgotten behind the counter.
Right.
We're not just taking payment. We actually have to create that story. We have
Absolutely.
to make them want to come back. And
Right.
with this pendant and the whole package with it,
Right.
that was my whole reason for it.
Exactly. And that's why RDI is so cool, and they do such an amazing job. There's a lot of mega fans out there, and congratulations on such an amazing launch, and looks beautiful.
Yes.
Looks beautiful.
Thank
When my first sales job when I was 16, someone told me that stories sell and facts just tell.
Absolutely. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
too.
And-
That's great.
that.
And
I
that,
wish I had my notebook to write it down right now.
you could send
Send it to
me.
me.
Yeah,
Send me an
I'll
text,
send you the invoice
Yeah,
later.
thank you. Yeah, right. I will
But,
pay it. gladly.
Absolutely. So this is amazing. It looks great. I'm sure all the RDI fans are going to love this. You got to hit
be
up
awesome.
Christy and say, "I'll take it."
Yeah,
Whatever
stop by
it
the
is.
booth. We'll get it wrote up.
Yes.
So it's
Absolutely.
it's ready and available now.
It's ready. It's ready.
ready.
Let's
It's
take the
exciting.
order.
Okay. So make sure you call Christy and call RDI about it.
Absolutely.
Any of the sales reps.
Any of the sales reps.
Yes. Yep.
Hit up Aubre. Her direct number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1-800-874-8768.
Okay,
And
Aubre.
extension, whatever your sales reps extension is.
Yeah. Okay. So Aubre, you got some cool news too.
Yeah. I mean, we are also doing a very awesome vacation package here at JCK. This is like the first time we've actually done something like this, where you purchase the $25,000 and you get a free vacation to numerous places for you
You know what?
yourself.
Nobody
and the
wants a free vacation.
Of course
Nobody
not.
wants a
Who
free
has
vacation. Who has time?
I'm
We're
just
busy
saying,
selling
I have
diamonds.
time. I could you talk to my boss, and I have lots of time for
Lots
something
of time.
like that.
Sounds good.
I like beaches and warm weather.
We're putting Aubre on a cruise and vacation. Okay. Thank you. I got a nod.
Oh, yeah. I saw it.
Right. So this is exciting. This is something new.
Yeah, we've never done it before, so it's really quite exciting
Wow.
to offer. So many jewelers, I think, they can't step away from their
Right.
store, or when they do to step away from a store for a show or for JCK or anything else, they can't leave their store for a wedding because they have to be there to do the orders, to be there diamond sales rep, to be the back of the house, to fix the
Right.
toilets or clean the bathrooms or do whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves a vacation.
Yes.
We want to make sure that if it's free, who isn't going to take it?
That's amazing. That's a great.
I like to say if it's free, it's for me, and I want 3 vacations. Did you hear that? 3 vacays. I'll try them all out first, let you guys know, and then you guys will have a better decision.
She's gonna give you start here, and then go here and go.
And then-
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But just to be sure, she's gonna go a second time round.
Yeah, with you.
Would you like to come? You and your wife can come
Absolutely,
along.
we could
Hey,
do this on the beach with
Yes,
cocktail and
let's-
umbrella or something, and
We can bring the little microphone.
that's the
That's
that's it.
fun.
You always have
We
to have a
can
microphone
sing.
on the beach.
Yeah.
With the sand. That's almost
That's
like
it.
an oxymoron.
I was just going to say that.
You, of course, you
I was
would
just
because
gonna
you're my
say that.
BFF.
Now, I feel like when Aubrey's holding a mic, she should be singing into it. Look at the look.
I knew he was going to go there, guys.
No.
He's been setting me up
I
for
haven't-
months and years for this, and he's just waiting for that time where he can be the good boy. And we can go full round.
That's it. That's it. Go totally Miss Saigon on the
Yeah.
karaoke.
Whoa, whoa. I actually prefer, other than Miss Saigon, I have others in my repertoire.
Okay, that
Like
was-
a little Manic Monday. I rock
That
that.
sounded like a challenge.
I like Love
I
Shack.
want to see this.
No. You
I put
forget.
money on it, okay? Like,
Call my mom. She's got all the videos from.
Well, wow, you guys, aside from being amazing and fun, you guys are an amazing company.
Thank you.
obviously.
It's
And-
started by amazing people.
Sorry.
Our owner is amazing. His family is amazing, and everything that they do, they always think to like the end consumer first, and making sure they're doing the right thing with integrity,
Right.
with responsibility to the overall market. They are doing everything, and they stand behind what they say
Right.
they're going to do. And I appreciate integrity-filled, non-apologetic people like that. And I
Right,
love
right.
working for people like that.
Right, because we know we're sitting in a convention center full of vendors and suppliers. A lot of beautiful jewelry around here,
Yeah.
diamonds, gold, and so forth. But there are things that it's not just about the diamonds and gold. It's about providing great service,
Mhm.
being a great company, like you said, and you know being here for so long. How long has RDI been around?
RDI has been around since 1992.
A long time.
A
I don't
long
do math
time.
at this time in the morning.
I'm dyslexic, so I like to know math.
Right.
I think it's 31 years approximately.
Going on 32.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And
She's our mather.
that's a perfect.
She dots my I's and crosses my T's for
Good,
me.
good, 'cause I need way more coffee to do math.
Yeah.
But that's why RDI is so amazing. And
I
you know
appreciate
you
that.
see a
Thank you.
lot of fans out there loving RDI, loving Aubrey, loving
Well,
Christy.
I think it's the connection that you
Exactly.
have with your jewelers. Well, and for me, like I came from the retail side. She was actually my sales rep when I worked in the retail store.
She sold you into a job.
She did. So, you know,
Where's my referral?
yeah, I know. So we're still waiting on that referral. But the connection that you have with your sales rep or the company, it means so much more.
Exactly.
Because if it's just, hey, taking orders, you're never going to get anywhere as a company. And I think with RDI and all the sales reps that we have, I personally, like, they all emotionally connect with their customers and they get to know you and they
Right.
want to be your friend. They want to make sure they're doing the best for you in the company, but it's not just, they're friends. Like, it's not
Right.
just, you're just not your sales rep anymore.
Exactly.
It's your
It's family.
friends. It is.
It's family.
It's family.
And I really think that's what RDI has built is a great company based off of great family.
Family
The values,
values.
the values are there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why, again, RDI is amazing. You have to, you're probably not going to stop by here at JC because it's going to come out a little bit later. But you can always, the RDI is everywhere. What
Yeah.
shows are coming up so people can come see?
So we have IJO first,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and then we have RJO in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And then
Centurion, I believe.
Yep, we'll be at Centurion, and then I think that's it until the end of the year. But yeah,
And then it's like summer camp is over with seeing all of our favorite people. And we have 6 months of really dreaded
withdrawals.
times and
Yeah.
withdrawals from you, yes,
Oh.
but a lot of hard work
Absolutely.
with the season and everything. And then we're back at it with RJO in the January, February time.
Absolutely. So if you want to finish the year off really strong, call RDI because they are amazing. And yeah, so make sure you check them out. Give lots of love to Aubrey and to Christy and to RDI.
And all the sales reps
And all
with
the-
us.
Right.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have some awesome teammates.
Perfect. So I think we've had way too much fun here, but
I hope
we
that
need-
you delete most of the fun and we just kind of make it more
Kidding me?
business
Oh,
appropriate.
that's all I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep all the fun stuff.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't? That's what makes good TV, right?
That makes
Right,
amazing
right,
stuff.
right.
Amazing.
That's what people can't stop watching.
the JCK blooper reel is gonna be awesome.
Oh,
Oh, are you doing one this year?
Oh, okay, she just said I'm gonna do one, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna do one.
she's
Oh
doing
my
it.
god! Oh, I was
You start with that.
open mouth insert foot blooper number 1, guys. A-okay.
So
We love you guys.
Oh,
we do. Thank you for everything.
Thank
that you
you,
do
thank
for
you.
this industry and everything.
absolutely, well, we love you guys too. Southern Jewelry
Great
News
partners.
loves you guys, and
Yeah,
we certainly.
love Southern Jewelry.
Oh yes.
We love Alyssa. We love Bill. We
Yes.
love everybody.
We love. Oh man, this is a
I
love
love
fest.
love.
Love. We
Love,
love
love.
love.
I love love forever to the moon and back. There,
Look, she-
closer, full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Oh yeah.
You know
brother.
what? Drop the mic.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't actually, because that's expensive. I've done that before. Oh.
We're also
Mic drop.
here with Michael Indelicato, founder and CEO of RDI Diamonds, and wanted to talk to Michael here because we just talked to Christy and Aubrey, and they're amazing, and everybody loves them. And we talked about family and why RDI has been so successful. Why don't you tell me? I'd love to hear the beginning story of how when you started RDI and how it all came to where we are today.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to have enough time for the story, but I'll give a short version of it.
Yeah.
Basically, it came from at a young age, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And my father, when I was a teenager, would threaten me either to go to college or I was going to work with him at Xerox, the factory up in
Got it.
Rochester, New York. And I didn't want to do either. But unfortunately, I was trying a bunch of different things, selling this, selling that during school years.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, my father got sick with lymphoma, cancer, in February of '86. And before he passed away in August of '86, I just graduated from high school then, at that point, in June of that year. And he basically said to me, Mike, stick to something. One of those crazy ideas of yours might come to fruition. And please promise to take care of your mother and your daughter and your sister.
Wow.
And my sister was only 12 years old at the time.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of pressure put on me. But I took it. It's serious. Because
Sure.
we laid in my father's bed when he was telling me he was going to pass away. And
Wow.
I kind of didn't want to believe it, obviously,
Sure,
when
yeah.
you heard that. And then it kind of hit home very shortly after that, especially after he passed away. And then what was going on was my father sold a lot of things in his life.
Got it. Yeah.
And he worked always 3 jobs. He
There you
worked
go.
full-time at Xerox on the factory line. And he worked as a realtor on the weekends. And then his third job was always selling something. And
Right.
the last thing he sold was gold chains, charms, and earrings.
Okay.
And he would sell it in Xerox in the factory with all the other immigrants that worked there.
Yeah.
And they would sell bakery and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So then what happened was he was selling it for about a year. And then, unfortunately, he got ill. And then when he passed, we had all this gold left, gold chains, charms, and earrings left.
Yeah.
So I had to try to sell it for my mother just to get money back for the family to be able to support her.
Yeah.
As I started selling the gold chains, charms, and earrings, I started to realize this is something maybe I want to do.
Right.
And I ended up having 31 people that were selling for me in the factories of Xerox,
Wow.
Kodak, and Delco, all 3 factories in Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
And when I ended up having 31 people selling for me.
That's amazing.
And on average, they were giving me $1,000 a month in orders.
Wow.
Yep. And then I was called Midnight Jewelers because I stayed up for all 3 shifts.
Ah,
So
there
they
you
would
go.
be coming to my house, dropping off money, picking up orders, giving me new orders.
Right.
And then eventually I started realizing, you know what? How else can I grow? And my girlfriend at the time had a beauty shop. And she started selling some at a beauty shop. I found out 13 more beauty shops to sell for me.
Wow.
And they were selling about $1,500 a month each. And then the next step was to go to jewelers. And then when I went to the jewelers, they thought I was very expensive for the gold.
Okay.
But then I found out where they were buying it from. And that gentleman I started to work with became a mentor of mine. And we became partnerships in certain fashions. And then as we started selling gold all over the Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse area, there was a diamond company out of South Africa that was looking to replace their Rhodes salesman.
Okay.
And he was engaged to the owner's daughter. And the daughter told the father, my future husband will not be traveling, so you must find a new road guy.
Mm-hmm.
And that new road guy happened to be me. So when he was going through all those towns that I was selling gold to, he was asking all the local jewelers, who's the right person to leave the territory to?
There you go.
And they kept mentioning the young guy, Michael, the hungry young guy. So, and that's how I got into diamonds.
Amazing. Well, I'm sure we're here at JCK Las Vegas 2024 right now. There's a lot of suppliers here all throughout this convention center. And it's very easy to say, oh, look at RDI. They big booth, probably making lots of money, probably doing lots of business. But sometimes they don't think about all the hard work it took to get here, and working 3 shifts, hustling, finding people to sell for you. You built this business, blood, sweat, and tears. Sounds like.
Yeah,
and now you have amazing people. You have amazing fans as customers, and congratulations! It's I love hearing success stories like this, and not everybody wakes up with a silver spoon in their mouth. They have to work and work hard.
Yes,
and hard work pays off. It doesn't happen overnight, and you have it took a long time to build that, and that's great. And you can see it. You could see it. Not only with with your staff, but your fans, your customers.
Yeah,
that's amazing. So how does that make you feel? I mean, now 31 years later.
1992, so it's 32 years this June.
32
Actually,
years.
in a few weeks. Yeah.
Right. So 32 years. Seeing this, seeing the fans, seeing people that love RDI. How does that make you feel now after all the hard work that you put in throughout the?
It's something that, I look back and I see where we've come from, and I'm very proud of the work that we all put in, including all my employees, and most importantly, my family that supported me.
That's right.
I mean, my true compass is my family.
Absolutely.
And I built my business on those values.
Yeah.
And I was always the one that, looked at family first. And I incorporated it in my business as well, which means my employees are part of my family,
right,
along with my customers. I really, truly believe in always trying to do best by our customer and our employees. And that's always been the only way I would work. I mean, I can't think of another way other than just having, a compass of always going first, always for customers and employees.
Yes. Wow, that's amazing. And really, that says it all about RDI. It's not just another company selling products. Whatever product it is, it's a company that cares about its employees, cares about doing a great business, a family caring about family, and I'm sure you have lots of customers that are part of your family. So really, congratulations. You have some amazing people here, talking to Christy and Aubrey, and I'm sure there's a lot of great people that work for you. Wow, that's amazing success, and really so glad I had the opportunity to talk to you here. Just last question: 32 years of great success. What's next for you, or what's next for RDI? It's a big question.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up. The next generation is already involved in our business. My oldest son is now in the business,
right,
and my younger son is probably going to be in after a couple of years of college left. And I have my daughter as well that's going to college. But I also have nieces that are involved in the business, and everybody's starting to take over some of the things that I used to do. And I do see, a great future, not only for us, but for my customers. We have some very interesting new things coming down the pipeline in the next 6 months, year, that I think will benefit not just us, including customers and employees.
Amazing. Well, that's why I look forward to seeing RDI to further success and growing. And so that's really amazing. Congratulations, Michael, on such an amazing achievement. I'm sure, I know it. You worked hard, but it's not just all your work. There's been a lot of people that probably helped you, supported you, and stood side by side with you.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of people. I mean, from the beginning, it has been my sister, Sarah, and my cousin, Nico, who started with me when they were very young. We were the youngest crew out there, I would probably say. I was 24 when I opened officially RDI Diamonds in 1992. And my sister at the time was 19. And my cousin, Nico, was 17.
Wow.
So we were young people trying to get into a business that was dominated by Indians and Jewish people, and we were Italians. So can you believe that?
That's it. You showed them that it doesn't matter. You know, you work hard, you hustle, be a good person, and it's great. So, you created an amazing thing. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Guy.
So again, I'm here with Michael at RDI, and congratulations on all the success.
Thank you very much.
This
Guy.
has been another amazing episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast with RDI, Christy, and Aubrey. And I'm Guy with Jewelry Store Marketer. Check out Southern Jewelry News. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks for listening to the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast. For more information about the show, please visit southernjewelrynews.com/podcast, brought to you by Southern Jewelry News and Jewelry Store Marketers. Make sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you can catch the next show. See you then.